Hi, everybody, this is Chucko. I'm on my feet, and I'm ready to rock and roll.
Chuck's Choice Gold, Oldies 97.1.
Cause my little girl just put me down. First to go ding and then to go dong. What's the matter with you, boy? Can't you hear that song?
Crazy bells in my heart.
Hear them ringing. Cause my little girl just put me down. First to go ding and then to go dong. What's the matter with you, boy? Can't you hear that song?
Crazy bells in my heart.
Can't you hear them ringing?
When those oldies play, we listen. Makes us start a reminiscent.
La 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 bum 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 bum.
Hear those oldies spinning. Ba 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 whoop. It always makes us start reminiscing. Ba 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 whoop. It reminds us of those good times just a couple years ago. Oh, Mr. DJ, we both like you. Those oldies we all love fond. Oldies we all love fond. Oldies we all love
All right, children, this is Chucko, and this is a little bit of everything weekend.
Give me some of that.
cassette from early 67 and Give Me Some Lovin'. Opening our hour, we had Crazy Bells and Monty the Owlbees on Owl Records from Pittstown. This is Chucko from Radio Mountain.
You'll hear all the music you know when you tune to Channel 610. So stay right here on WTVN.
Now for Greg, who's listening way up east, he's cruising tonight. Got Hot Wheels and all without Mattel. This is a guitar boogie shuffle. Hey, Greg, remember when gas was 25 cents? And a burger was 15 cents? And a fry was... I go say 18 cents, but I'm right. Those were the days, kiddo. You got that XE110 highly leaded gasoline, jet fuel grade, gasoline, and cruise in your Corvair all weekend for $2.50. That's a good yeah, that's what it was. That's a mouthful. Those are the, I was going to say the Orbits, but no, that isn't the Orbits. Let me see who they are. They're the Virtues and Guitar Boogie Shuffle. It's on Hunt Records. And the tip is Guitar in Orbit.
You'll hear all the music you know.
That sounds familiar. What is this?
610.
Hey, wait a minute here.
So stay right here on WTVN.
We just had a listener call in and complain that I just played that dumb jingle. Well, friend, here's another one.
Awake in the morning, swinging all day, and alive at night. With the bright, exciting sound of 610, that's WTVN.
Arrow of love aimed at your heart, but all my friends say it's the wrong heart. Arrow of love, you are so cruel, because you played me for a fool. Arrow of love, I know your evil ways, the way you make me cry and cry for days. So please be fair, and I'll let you know the reasons why I love him so. When we danced, he looked into my eyes, and he asked me if I realized that I had melted his frozen heart, that I had given him a brand new start. Arrow of love, now you know the reason why I'm aiming you directly at my guy, for he will know that I love him so, if it comes by the arrow. by the arrow. If it comes by the arrow. If it comes by the arrow. If it comes by the arrow.
Open the microphone first, you fool. All right, everyone, do you remember that one? Trudy and the 16s and you in the back row, way out there. Greg, it's you. Who is it? Who's the group? That's right, the 16s and the Arrow of Love. Go to the back of the class.
This is the station that's setting the trend.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Across the nation, it's setting the trend with the bright, exciting sound of Mighty 610. WTBN.
Now, where did I get that? I worked at WTVN back in the 60s. I came back again in the mid-80s and did the oldies but goodies again. And when I was there in the 80s, they gave me this cart, which says assorted 1962 jingles, all have tones. And occasionally I'll stick one of these in and run it for you. This is the same cart they handed me in 1985. They said that's it, because after that they went to talk. So hey, the station was gone. It changed format. It used to be Taft Broadcasting. I don't know what it is now. But anyway, that's the story on that. And I just noticed on the console here that it's only showing up on one channel. And why is that? Back then it was, well, we had monaural, like the only radio was AM. Nobody had FM yet. And everything was in mono. And that cart is recorded just on the left channel, but I've got it patched in here so that it comes through on both sides for you. This is Chucko, and I've got an excuse for just about everything. Here's Brahms' Lullaby. Another Radio Mountain exclusive.
Hear the breeze in the trees, hear the birds softly singing, and the song that they sing is our lullaby of love. Hear the rain, sweet refrain, every raindrop is singing, and the song that they sing is our lullaby of love. Forever, our love will be true. Forever, I'll always love you. La la la, la la la, la la Every beat of my heart says I love you, I love you, I love you. And the song in my heart is our lullaby of love. Forever, our love will be true. Forever and ever, I'll always love you. Hear the breeze in the trees, hear the birds softly singing, and the song that they sing is our lullaby of love. La la la,
All right, the Poppies, I date that as early 66, I think. That was out playing at the same time as Baby You and Me Got a Groovy Kind of Love by the Mindbenders and Bob Dylan doing Everybody Must Get Stoned. And we had the echo chamber. Here's one dated January 17th, 66. Now, you guys and gals remember that you used to watch Dickie Clark and Bandstand and that, you know. I'm going to get the record queued up here while I'm talking to you so I can get this thing ready here. I got the clickers there. All right, we're ready to go. Anyway, they had Bandstand, and then they had Let's Go, Where the Action Is, and then they had Hullabaloo, and then they had Ready, Steady, and Go, and who knows what else. And then they had the whatever it was show, the Tammy show in 64, which was better than any of them because it had that super screen television. And there are prints of it out now on YouTube of the Tammy show 1964, and all the groups, all the British groups, the USA groups, and they've got an act of James Brown on there that just smokes the screen. He just kills the place. But you might check that out. But around 66, they came out with a new one. Yeah, and here's the theme song to it.
Let's go!
Voice and Heart.
Where the action is.
Remember this?
Come on,
Let's go! Where the action is.
There's always rockin' Linda singing a song. All the gear and the Raiders will be riding along. Keith plays the guitar like a ringing a bell. Stevie and the action kid, they can't hear still. Let's go! Where the action is. Come on, let's go! Where the action is. I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, everybody, let me know you're alive. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't stop dancing if you're having fun. Let's go. Where the action is. Come on, let's go. Where the action is.
Yeah!
I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, everybody, let me know you're alive. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't stop dancing if you're having fun.
All right, Voice and Heart, and let's go where the action is. And it didn't go anywhere. We wrote it for about 2 weeks. Nah, nobody requested it. Nobody wanted it. But guess what was on the tip? At that time, I was working for a station that was with Mutual. I kid you about that once in a while. They had Mutual Network on there, and during the day they'd drop in a show, and at night they'd drop in a show. But what was good is we got the news from them. We didn't have computers or any of that back then. The only thing we had was UPI, which was United Press, and they had a real teletype machine like you see in the movies, there was a big paper coming out, and that's what we had for news. But if you were on the network, you didn't have to what they called rip and read. In other words, you ripped the news, set it up, and read your own newscast back in those days. But with a network, you didn't have to do it. It was pretty cool. We always back-timed a record to the top of the hour because they would feed a tone to us about 60 seconds or so before before the top of the hour, so you could get your cues in there right. On the other side of this record, let's go where the action is. Let me see here. I get this right. Okay, I'm going to tip this over, and guess what's on the other side? This is what we used to run up to Mutual News now. Let me get this up here.
Let's go!
That's the tip to it, and that's the soundtrack to Let's Go or the, and that's what we used to use, just saying. That and Third Man theme by the Tijuana Brass, because it had a little honk of the horn at the top of the hour, and it was 2 minutes and 58 seconds. You'd back time it, and when that clock ticked around, it went bang, and the guy said, "This is Mutual News." And he came on, brought to you by HLH. I can still remember that. That's been 60 years ago. I'm crazy.
Lively sounds.
All around. 24 hours every day.
Every day.
And the Sunshine Seekers are out there cruising tonight. Boss charts now, this from 64, 4, 4, 4.
If they ask me, I do write a book about the way you look and whisper and look.
Yeah.
Could write a story on how we met, so the world would never forget. And the simple secret of the plot is just to tell them that I love you all alone. Then the world discovers as my book and how to make true lovers of them. I could write a story on how we met, so the world would never forget.
Yeah.
The simple secret of the plot is just to tell them that I love you all alone. Then the world discovers as my book and how to make true lovers, make true lovers, make true lovers again.
The name of the group is The Charts, and while it was more of a doo-wop type song, the British invasion was going real strong in the spring of '64. The record got played, but it never went anywhere. The group is The Charts, and they also did, as I recall, as a single, one called Come Go With Me, which was the old original one done back in the 50s. The Charts, they were from England, and you know what label they were on? What was the label we played on our show last week with Rocka Conga? Remember that Cameo? Of all labels, it was on Cameo. Anyway, that's from the Frank Sinatra movie, I Could Write a Book.
Sit yourself down
Anders and Poncia.
and think of what you'd like to do today. Then take a look around, and if the sky kind of looks a little gray, just take a look on the train. Won't your cares all start running? Your smile won't stop coming when you take a mind excursion. It's just a slight diversion. You might come out a winner in a bullfight in Spain. Paint your face like a ninja, dance for some rain. Get on your magic carpet, 'cause nothing can stop it. No. Open up your eyes. Excitement would like to be your friend. Try 'em on for size. He may lead you to the rainbow's end. You got your ticket to fly. And while the sun's getting brighter, your head's getting lighter when you take a
All right, Anders and Ponce are there, and the Mind Excursion. And Anders and Ponce, I think, were the Vidells, and they had a record called The Party Starts at 9. It came out just a little bit prior to this one. This one came out in the spring of 67. The other one, The Party Starts at 9, came out in, it came out the year before, would have been 66. And it's a big demand record. People, collector people, I used to play and people would call up and say, I'll give you $60. I said, well, I don't want to sell it. They said, why? I said, well, I can't play it anymore. Just saying. But anyway, those guys were some of the best songwriters in the world, and they sang so unique. The Trade Winds, Andreoli and Poncia Jr. Here's a... this weekend, it's a wild one, man. It's off the floor. Cat Stevens, oh, baby, it's a wild one. All right, here's what came in the state. Here's a demo record from Dickie Clark. You're going, come on, you're crazy. No, man. This is for radio stations that just weren't making it. They were selling Chicken Man because the stations weren't bright enough to format themselves. So they bought Chicken Man and ran it, trying to get the listenership pumped up. And it worked real good because it was a great series. There was another one on there, THE Cat, and I don't know what else. But anyway, the stations had all kinds of little gimmicks. Here's one I just pulled out of the box. This is, I'll let you hear this, and this is what I heard back in mid-65. And it came in. Our station never ran it, but it's a sampler. Listen to this.
Hi, this is Dick Clark. From Hollywood, here's the Hollywood Hotline.
Yeah.
Brief, interesting items from the world of the young that your listeners will enjoy hearing.
Yeah.
We've included in this record 5 sample shows. You get 30 a week. And now, you're on the Hollywood Hotline. Hi, this is Dick Clark on the Hollywood Hotline, and in just a moment, we'll have news from the young world.
Loving it.
John, Paul, George, and Ringo are still trying to figure out what to call that second film. So far, it'll be either 8 days a week or Who Fell Into My Porridge. Then again, it might just be plain Beatle number 2. You got any good ideas for a title?
No.
Incidentally, speaking of the Beatles, while Paul was in Nassau shooting, I asked him if he'd met any American girls.
No, we've met a few, you know.
Do you have any opinion yet?
Yeah, I think they're great.
Here's a wild one. Have you heard of the Visions? It's a new recording group. Why are they different? Well, they have hair, lots of hair, but it's colored red, orange, blue, purple, green, and silver, and gold. That's a colorful group. And Margaret, Hollywood's hottest new star, isn't at all happy about the way she's pictured in the press these days. Ever since the
too
picture
bad.
Kitten with a Whip was released, she's been getting critical mail from her fans. Seems they don't like her portrayed as the villain type.
Yeah.
One thing, though, for sure, she's got to be the prettiest villain in Hollywood. And that's it for this edition of the Hollywood Hotline. Stay tuned for our next report coming up soon. Until then, Dick Clark. So long.
Pretty good, huh?
Hi, this is Dick Clark on the Hollywood
I
Hotline,
hear
and
ya.
in just a moment, we'll have news from the young world.
Yeah!
The Dave Clark Five are making their first feature motion picture. It's a wild and wacky hide-and-go-seek comedy thriller. Dave plays the part of a young stuntman who runs away from it all with a beautiful young girl. Speaking of movie debuts, Trini Lopez will appear in Frank Sinatra's picture, Community Property. Rumors have it that Annette Funicello is expecting. As far as I could find out, as of this moment, it's not true. Incidentally, Annette's movie partner Frankie Avalon has just completed his latest film, Ski Party. It was shot on location in snowy Squaw Valley, California. Look for Leslie Gore. They tell me she's terrific in the film. It's her debut. Of course, it's old news now, but the recent announcement that Bobby Benton has been married for 2 years and has a 6-month-old baby surprised a lot of his fans.
I'll bet.
Bobby told me he kept it a secret because his advisors told him it would be best for his career. Now, all the fan magazines are desperately trying to grab pictures of Mrs. Benton for publication. Look for the return of the Rolling Stones soon on American television early this summer. And that's it for this edition of the Hollywood Hotline. Stay tuned for our next report coming up soon. Until then, Dick Clark. So long.
Goodness gracious.
Rocking on Flagler Beach Pier. Radio, you're a
constant companion. Radio, your traveling friend.
In your home, in your pocket or car, people will look at you and say you're bizarre.
Radio, your constant companion. Radio, your family friend.
Hit the button, Chucko.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, what's the rarest of them all?
All right, we're going back to 59 now. Here are the Cinderella babies. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum.
Well, do tell me that you'll always be my pretty booty tat, my little yum, yum, yum. How I love my little yum, yum, yum. How he grows my little heart drink. That's why he's my yum, yum, yum.
Cinderellas. They are. That's the same group, the girl group that did In Paradise and the Cookies. They just had a different name. That's back in '59, and that's on pink-colored Decca Records. Here's a rare one now. Here they are, the Fenways doing. Let me look over at it. It's one of those days where I don't have eyes in the back of my head. It's Humpty Dumpty on Bevmar Records.
Humpty Dumpty Dumpty on the shelf. Humpty Dumpty Dumpty on the shelf. Humpty Dumpty Dumpty by yourself. Humpty Dumpty Dumpty by yourself. Humpty Dumpty when he went downtown. Humpty Dumpty when he went downtown. Humpty Dumpty took a little look around. Humpty Dumpty took a move it back and forth. Humpty Dumpty Dumpty. Oh, then you shake it to the right. Then you move it to the left. Oh, I can do it all night. Oh, yeah. Ooh, you better watch your step. She's gonna get you yet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Humpty Dumpty had himself a ball. Humpty Dumpty had himself a ball. Humpty Dumpty did the fruit and all. Humpty Dumpty did the fruit and all. Humpty Dumpty started dancing and living. Humpty Dumpty started dancing and living. Humpty Dumpty danced till it was 7. Humpty Dumpty danced. Oh, move it back and forth. Oh, and you shake it to the right. And then you move it to the left. Oh, I can do it all night. Oh, yeah.
right, I know you wonder what that was. You recall that? Those of you that were around and kicking back in those days will remember Humpty Dumpty. It's on Bevmar Records from Pittsburgh. Wow, produced by Nick Sensi, number BM401, and stamped in the plastic. It says, I'm trying to see it here. I only got one eye, one horn in my head. 377 and Shelton. All right, let's hear it for Shelton. Have to get a new jacket. This one is petrified. You know what we play on this show, don't you? It's just group. It's all group. We play group. We play country group. We play rock and roll group. We play doo-wop group. We play all kinds of group. Here's one of the best groups there ever was. This one goes back to around, I guess, about 1940. Those of you who were youngsters back in the early 50s will probably remember this playing on your mom and dad's radios. But this was a worldwide smash. Yes, it's group.
Why do you whisper green grass? Why tell the trees what ain't so? Whispering grass, the trees don't have to know. No, no. Why tell them all your secrets? Who kissed there long ago? Whispering grass, the trees don't need to know. Don't you tell it to the breeze, 'cause she will tell the birds and bees, and everyone will know, because you told the blabbering trees. Yes, you told them once before. It's no secret anymore. Why tell them all the old things? They're buried under the snow. Whispering grass, don't tell the trees, 'cause the trees don't need to know.
Now don't you tell it to the breeze, 'cause she'll run and tell it to the birds and bees. And everyone will know, because you done told the blabbering trees. Yes, you did. You told them once before. So that's why it ain't no secret anymore.
Why tell them all the old things? They're buried under the snow. Whispering grass, don't tell the trees, 'cause the trees don't need to
That's one of the best groups there ever was in the world, the Mills Brothers and the Whispering Grass. That's from around 1939, 1940, I guess. Anyway, it's on black and silver colored Decca Records. When they ask you, tell them you heard it on Radio Mountain.
Oh, Ronnie, I love you so. I just can't see why you had to go. I want you, I need you, I love you. Oh, Ronnie, come back to me. We were so happy, I thought our love would last. For this seemed real, not like things from the past. You vowed you'd never leave me,
Honey, come back. Yeah, that was her boyfriend. Actually, I think her boyfriend, it was the Gary. Gary went in the Navy. She sang that song, and she was thinking about Gary from the Fleetwoods. Yeah. Marcy Joe, she had 2 hits, and both of them were on Robbie Head Records. Chucko and the Oldies. The good stuff.
I want a girl just like the girl that married my dad. Just like the girl that married my dad. She don't have to be the world. She just gotta be my girl. She don't have to be the world. No, no, no. She just gotta be my sweet little girl. Gotta be my girl. Have to be world apart. But she's gotta be just like my mom. And I wanna love just like the love that my dad had. Just like the love that my dad had. She don't have to be no queen. Just let it gotta be like my
That's a sound. Wow, man, this is a total meltdown here at Radio Mountain. I Want a Girl. Those are the lads. They're on Bolt Records. A lyric, a style makes it not only a hit, but a standard. It's a song that you remember, you hear it, you remember the song, no matter who plays it, where you were, you know, gets you that feeling inside of your gut. It does. It's just like a special boy or special girl. You know, it leaves a feeling like none other. Couple more slow ones before we go.
There's a girl
next door. There's a girl next door. There's a girl staying right next door. She's the girl I adore. Lips are burning fire, in my heart is a burning desire to love her, to hold her, to marry her. There's a thing, there's
her watch me as I stroll down the street. I am sure she knows just how I feel, and I pray our two hearts will meet. For I know now she loves me, and that she will hear my plea. We'll walk down the aisle, and we'll be wearing a smile. I'm in heaven, and I love it, and I love the girl next door.
That's another one you're going to want to write down. Those are the citations on Vange, Vangee records, and The Girl Next Door. Here's another one that is liquid gold. The Bomarks.
John, oh John, I'm crying, 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 crying my heart out for you. You're going to leave me lonely, 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 lonely. That's why I'm feeling so blue. That train has started moving down the track. It's got my journey on it, and it's never coming back. Whoa, John, oh John, oh John, oh John, oh John, oh John. Why do you want to leave me? John, oh John, I need you, need you, need you, need you. My heart is heavy with pain. I want you near me always, 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 always. Please come back again. I love my little Joan with all my heart and soul. Joni doesn't love me, and that's why she gotta go. Oh, Joan, oh, Joan, oh, Joan, oh, Joan, oh, Joan. Why do you want to leave me? Why do you want to leave me? Don't go away, please, don't.
Remember that one, Joan? The Bomarks. Bomarks on time. You didn't listen to the radio like I did. I was radio nuts. I had a transistor, I had a Zenith wave magnet with an earphone. I'll tell you, I was listening to stations all over, man. I was listening to WHK, and I was listening to WHO, and I was listening to KOMA in Oklahoma, Coma in Oklahoma they used to have. Just listening to WFAA, WCCO, WIND in Dayton, which came in barely at night. Just listening to WLS, WBZ, WABC in New York, of course, KY in Cleveland, CKLW in Windsor, Detroit, and WXYZ and WKNR in Chicago, where Biondi went when they fired him. Oh, boy, those were the days, and I remember them. I hope I'm bringing you back a couple of memories. Here's a good one now featuring the Fabulous Egyptians. That's The End of Time featuring the Fabulous Egyptians. They're on Cindy Records. And now, as my hand moves toward that lever we hear. Everybody, I'm going to turn the key and head on out to the Burger Boy Mainliner out on the Strip tonight, out on the east side of the Miracle Mile in Columbus, Ohio. That's where we're going to be having our swinging dances this winter in the auditorium right in the back, and it's all free. So get on over there, get some of that strawberry pie in your mouth, and get out there and do some dancing. Is going to be there in person along with the Sunshine Seekers. They're all being doing the Stupidity and the Chicken Child. If you're wondering what this is, I am wondering what it is too. You can't sit down, fill up church. If you like the show, here's what you do. Give us a thumbs up. And tell a friend, because we got room for 50 million more people. Come on. Now way down on the bass. Way down on the bass. You said that. All right, everybody. Time for Chucko to hit the road for the Mainliner. I'll throw it up in second, burn a patch, and I'm out of here. Good night, everyone. Oh, what's that? Yeah, the police in the rearview mirror. No worry, they're listening to Radio Mountain too. But officer, I was only doing 100.